For the first time, scientists have invented plant animal hybrid cells that make solar powered tissues, both organs or meat. And I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to explain the image that we're looking at here. This is a fluorescent microscope image of animal cells with embedded chloroplast. And the chloroplasts are the purple color ones down here near the bottom. The rest of this is just normal animal cell. And what's shocking about this is that basically that means that animal cells can now gain energy from sunlight much like plants. And this breakthrough could have major benefits for growing organs in labs, for transplants, for lab grown meat, or maybe if I'm lucky, the sci-fi future like Tsutomu Nihei's Knights of Sidonia, where people don't have to eat but instead can go into like photosynthesis pods and just absorb some radiation and be good for the day, which is an interesting fantasy there. But as many of you know, plant and animal cells have different energy producing structures inside. For animals, that's mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. And for plants, that's going to be chloroplast, which will perform photosynthesis to generate energy. And this new study was at the University of Tokyo, where the team inserted chloroplast into animal cells. They were cells cultured from hamsters, and the team discovered that the cultivated hamster cells and isolated chloroplasts lived together for a couple of days, and then they checked to see if the animal cells had taken them up or had absorbed them or consumed them. But it seems like they took them in and absorbed the chloroplasts and were able to determine that on top of that, it reported detection of photosynthetic electron transport in chloroplast implanted into the animal cells. As the professor says, we thought that the chloroplast would be digested by the animal cells within hours after being introduced. However, we found that they continued to function for up to 2 days and that the electron transport of photosynthetic activity occurred, which is producing energy. Intriguingly, the team also noticed that the hamster cells grew faster than usual while they were cultured alongside chloroplasts, suggesting they were providing a new carbon source and could hint at a new potential use for these hybrid cells. So this is really great for lab-grown meat because they struggle with issues of hypoxia. This is great for preserving meat, for bioengineering, maybe for changing humans in the future. If you engineered an animal properly or got the right balance in this far off future fantasy scape where I'm just dreaming here on TikTok, there's a real possibility that humans could photosynthesize in the future. The very base version of this concept works, that animal cells can photosynthesize if they absorb chloroplasts. So I think this is an insane breakthrough. It's almost like a Frankenstein mad science level breakthrough, and I'm so here for it.